What's up, you guys? Donna Wooten said I'm here. Donna Wooten, you are. Oh, I was trying to do something before I actually went live, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and correct it. Now, what's up, everybody? Come on in. Coach Natty here from Natty After Dark. It's a special daylight edition. I wasn't even gonna go live, honestly. Um, this early. I planned on going live tonight, but I wasn't going to go live this early. But I just got a call from the courthouse and had a very interesting conversation. And I have some follow up that I have to do with them in regard to the conversation I had with them. So, y'all, hold on. Let me see. Y'all come in. We're only on YouTube. We're streaming just on YouTube today. Make sure that you're following on YouTube and that you hit the thumbs up. What does YouTube have? A like button? Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button as you come in. I have a major update for you guys. Oh, where are you? Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. All right, let me close out of here and out of here. What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Precious, Barbara, Miss Lundy, Jacqueline? What's up, everybody? Y'all hit the thumbs up when you come in, please. We're only on YouTube today. What's up, Mary McCrae? I almost thought you were Mike Ray. Valerie, I got a major update for you guys on the warrant issued for Carmencitia Maria Riley. More to come on that name, too. That you're using all these aliases in court. Carmen's not your real name. Huh? Stacia SRN, hi lady. Nessa 101, Tracy Braggs, what's up, lady? Stacy, Lisa Williams, hi Lisa. It's a couple of Lisa Williams. Lisa Brown is another Lisa. Lynette, Tracy again. What's up, Miss Kennard? What's up, lady? Jan, Wanda, come on in, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button as you come in. I got a major update for you. And we're gonna cackle at it, and we're gonna talk about how we're gonna counteract it. And the wheels are already set in motion for that. Because y'all know I'm not for play. When I was letting stuff slide, Carmen was getting away with it. I could have done had that bitch who sounds like a nigga, the nurse that's over there riding for her. I could have been had your license pulled, bitch. You know, I know what I be talking about when it comes to that nursing shit, bitch. I could have done ragged on your so-called alleged husband and all his fucking nefarious activities and all other shit that I know about him, but I haven't. And then everybody else on her team and around her, I could go in on them, and I could do all kinds of shit to get them jammed up legally, professionally. I haven't done any of that. The only person I have done something about and done something legally about is Carmen with this warrant. But I have a major update for you guys. But please believe that I'm already working with the system to make sure that the lies that she told today, bitch, add that to your tab. I promise on my life. Okay. You might be trying to put off the inevitable and avoid it or what. It's inevitable, bitch. Trust me. And they got your number. Okay. Jacqueline Smith, what's up? Roxanne, Precious, Linda, Renee, Barbara. Okay, we're not gonna be in here long because I got a lot of orders to make. I'm getting your tea orders out. I got a major shipment of tea that came in today. I'm getting shipments all the time. I just got a big drop off of all kinds of teas. So I've been busy. That's why I haven't gone online. Even yesterday at the court, I wasn't online trying to run up a bag talking about it. I'm busy. Okay, running up other bags. But I did have to come on here and tell y'all this unbelievable shit. What's up, Sawanda, Precious, Judy, Kim, Valerie Love, Tracy, stop saying hi 15 times so I can say hi to somebody. Can I say hi to somebody else? What's up, Whitfield? Kelly. OG, what's up? Okay. Let's get on into it. Okay. What's up, Alicia and Janice? Okay. Let me do a quick little housekeeping. We love everyone. Come one, come all. Whether you're gay, straight, black, white, fat, skinny, smart, not too bright, whatever it may be. Come one, come all. We accept and love everyone over here. Okay. When you get out of pocket, I'm gonna have to put you back in place. But other than that, come one, come all. I don't know Carmen and Tay, but we know of them, and I'm about to tell you about just how shisty and slippery this bitch is. But it will not go unnoticed and it will not go unpunished by the legal system. Or believe I don't have my separate conversations, and I have some other things going on with her that this will tie into, but I'm not going to get into that because, they watch this show, but I'm about to share something with you guys. Allegedly, allegations. I don't know these two charlatans or the people around them. Only what we see here online. And what else? Hold harmless. That kind of stuff. Okay. You know me, I'm on my way to work. Oh, God, work. Okay, listen. So, you guys know that just as you've been living under a rock, let me bring you up to speed. Yesterday, I had a court date with Carmen. It's been pending since the last court date that we had, where they all flew in and act like they wasn't here for this and that, and they wasn't going to be there, that shit. I didn't go to court on that date last month because the warrant hadn't quite been processed. So I didn't ask for a continuance just to be like, oh, let me get it. Actually, I didn't even ask for a continuance. I didn't get a continuance just because I just wanted one. No, the continuance was because the warrant wasn't fully processed through the system yet. And they wanted that warrant to be issued before the court date last month. Okay. That's why we didn't have court. Not because I thought of some harebrained scheme to get out of it, like she did today. So the warrant was issued, and I told you guys about the warrant. We've been talking about it online. The whole internet knows. Carmencitia lives, eats, sleep, breathe, and shit the internet. This is the only way they can feed themselves. Neither one of them have any fucking skill, talent, or ability. You got a nursing license, and the only time you used it was to put a mask on somebody for COVID. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are... So they make their money online, which is fine, because I make money online. But I certainly have plenty of skill, talent, and ability, which I've shown you guys millions of times here on this internet. Okay. But they have none. And so they're always online. So, and they're always watching the pages. How you think they get the pages striked up? Because they be on them and they see something they don't like. Then they go and strike up this page and that page. So they're online. They can't even, when they're out to dinner, they're online, scrolling all the rooms, watching this page, etc. I've been announced for quite some time that I've been on announced that there's a warrant out for that I put in for a warrant for Carmen, and that we have court on the 22nd. Right? I've said this many times. Carmen is online. She would die and fall off the earth if she couldn't be online watching me every time I go live. Me, all the pages, her and her team, they all watch this page. I'm the queen. They definitely watch this page constantly. And when they don't, I can't even say when they don't, they do. But if by chance they did it, which of course they do, every other page that they go on, all the little groups and stuff, it's been out there that court is on the 22nd. She knew. Of course, they all knew. They make it. It's their only job in life is to scour the internet for things that I say and other people say about Carmen. That is their job in life. Okay. So it's been well known. Everybody on the internet knows. Everyone on the internet knew. And so did Carmen and her team and etc. Okay. So when I filed the application for the warrant and I went down to the judge's chambers, actually I went to the warrant team, and then I was talking to the judge in the chambers and showed them, all this stuff that I had. And they said, okay, that's sufficient. We're going to go ahead and, do the paperwork, blah, blah, blah. And I had to swear on it, like she swore and she lied. But that's all coming back to bite her. I promise you. On everything. Anyway, they asked for her address. And I said, I don't know her address. I know she lives in Georgia and she lives in Texas. At the time that I did the application, which was in June, Carmen was in Georgia. Carmen's been in Georgia for the last 3 months. And I told them this. She's been in Georgia. She's kicked out of the house or whatever it may be. She was here in Georgia. She just went to Texas last week and she's been in Georgia this whole time. So at the time that they sent the notification out, she was here in Georgia. And they said, well, you don't know her address? I said, no, I know her Texas address. So I gave them the Texas address. And they said, they looked in the system and said, well, there's a address here for her in Georgia that we have for her in Georgia. I said, okay, that might be it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know her Georgia address. I know for sure her Texas address. They said, okay. So they filed it and did what they needed to do. They asked if I wanted to file one on little Scrappy too. And I said, no, not at this time. Scrappy, you could be in jail too. Definitely for some shit you did. But I said, no, not at this time. And that would definitely fuck with your license, your nursing license. You wouldn't be able to get one if I put a felony charge on your ass. Huh? Rico might put some on you, and he certainly have grounds to do so. Whether you're convicted or not, that charge on your record would cripple you professionally. Ask me how I know. But God bless me with many skills, talent, and abilities. And so I'm always going to be able to make a revenue path for myself, always, by the grace of God. Anyway, so they sent out the notifications, for the warrant stuff. And I've been talking about it online. So of course she knows. Write in the comments if you tell me, write in the comments if you think that Carmen was aware that she had court yesterday. Put a Y for yes, she absolutely knew. And, her so-called team who's online watching right now, hey, you ugly motherfuckers. If she's online right now, not if she's online, if she knew, if you believe that she knew she had court by way of everybody on the internet talking about it, whether the court sent the ad to. So this is what happened. So the court sent out the notification, and, and they called me on Tuesday of last week to say, hey, just reminding you to let you know that you have court on Monday. And I said, oh, did you call Carmen Riley? And they said, no, we don't have to call her. We know that she got the notice. We know that she got the notification, the notice. And I said, okay, great. And I hung up with them and, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Monday come, which was yesterday, I showed up at court. And before I went, I called to make sure that she didn't request for a continuance or try to get out of it, because that's how she is. And I want to tell you exactly what she did, which is true to the snake bitch she is. So, Monday comes, I go to court. I get up there. I didn't get an automatic warrant. It doesn't work like that. You still have to lay out the facts of your case in a short period of time and convince the judge that what someone did was egregious enough to warrant a warrant to have them locked up and arrested, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Now, let me digress for just a moment. When I went to court and they got the warrant out on me last year, the judge was in such a rush. I told you guys this. We were the very last people, the only people in the courtroom, and the judge, she said she had 15 minutes. They took up 20 of it. And then it was my turn. I really didn't get a chance to talk. And they took it up lying and crying. They didn't have shit to prove what was on their application. They just showed her text message. Not text messages. Posts from my page of me and comments from y'all. So what? But the judge was so pressing. They was crying and lying and saying all these lies that the judge was like, all right, get down into the welfare. But in this case, when I went to court, okay, totally different judge, I had to actually show her the things that I was talking about. We had to pull up the old warrant application, which was there. And they lied on that, of course, to even get an audience with the court. I showed you guys that. She said I put her social security number online. I put her phone number online. Bitch, I don't even know your phone number, but you put Ms. Marion number online. So if that's punishable by law, you should be in jail for that, or whatever could happen to you. She said I sent people to her job to fight her and jump in her face. She said I orchestrated the Las Vegas fight against her. Just complete lies. All kinds of lies and bullshit to even get the warrant to begin with. I threatened her family and her friends every day online. Shit like that. Okay? So anyway, fast forward to yesterday, my application against them, and when I was in the court, I had to lay everything out and convince the judge and, give her the evidence and all that kind of stuff, even though Carmen wasn't there. And the judge said, okay, all right, I've heard enough. I find that there is sufficient evidence against this person to go ahead and issue a warrant for her. She has to turn herself in by 7:00 today. Bond set for $7,500, up to $10,000 if she didn't show up in court by the end of the day, or by 7 o'clock or something like that. And I said, okay, great. I was, of course, pleased to hear that. And I had to sign all this stuff and all this kind of stuff. Okay. So, Carmen knew about that. So she knew about that. She found out about the warrant, within an hour of it happening, however long it took. But you ain't know for 4 weeks that there was a court date. But you just happened to hear it in the wind about what happened at court yesterday, though. You a lying ass, stank pussy ass bitch. And you a menace to this motherfucking earth. And I'm not going to rest. I'm not going to rest, okay? Until you, bitch, and anybody around you who I feel has done something illegal and egregious to me are exactly where the fuck you belong. Huh? So let me tell y'all what happened today. Today, I'm minding my business, going and picking up my tea order. I had a big shipment that came in today. And I get a call. It's Cobb County, okay? Cobb County Superior Court. They call me up and they say, hi, this is Williams? I'm like, yes, what's this about? And they're like, well, we got a call from the defendant, Carmen Riley. I said, They said she called, she was all, she had this big story about how she didn't get the notice that was sent to her, that she's out in Texas and that's where she lives and that's where she be. You a motherfucking lie. And that she didn't get the notice and, was asking, basically begging for them to recall the warrant because she didn't get the notification that they sent to her. Now, they told me the Tuesday prior that she got it. I don't know if they sent it certified mail or whatever. I didn't give them the address. They said they had the address. I know about the one in Texas. All right. And so apparently the court sent the notice to an address, and listen to me now. They sent the notice to some address here in Georgia that was tied to her, where she's gotten things from them before. Okay. And that's neither here nor there. I don't care if they sent that shit to the next galaxy, 5 galaxies over. Carmen and her so-called dog team knew motherfucking well that she had court yesterday. They knew that better than they know the motherfucking their own social security numbers. They know it. They definitely were well aware that she had court yesterday. And played dumb. They don't have to play too hard. Carmen. They played dumb, like she didn't know that she had court at all. Oh, I didn't know I had court. I had no idea. And so they recalled, they told me on the phone that Carmen begged them basically to recall the warrant so that because she didn't know she had court. Just lying. But one thing for sure and two things for certain, Carmen, I have more to come for your ass coming down the pike. And this just ties right into it. It just shows me and the courts, because I'm going to take some more stuff down there to them for some other shit, and really this too, to let them know how sneakish, snakish, slippery, slimy, and deceitful your motherfucking ass is. Bitch, you know you had court. You know for a fact that you had court. So the fact that you waited until court was over and the warrant was issued to cry and lie and say you didn't know because I was in Texas and this just adds to your list of lies that you be telling to the motherfucking court, because you absolutely knew. So what they did was, the lady told me on the phone that they recalled the warrant. They recalled the warrant, y'all, based off of her saying she didn't know she had court. They recalled the warrant and reissued the date for August 19th. Now, I did call and ask Karina when her court date was, because I don't want the shit to coincide and overlap. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, it's August 19th is the new court date. And the courts said, Miss Williams, don't worry about it. This is what they told me. Miss Williams, don't worry about it. Just show up on the 19th. We got the correct address. We know now. They said whether she knew about it or not, she knows now. And you just show up on the 19th and do exactly what you did. And, it'll proceed the way that it's supposed to proceed, just like it did yesterday. And I said, all right, no problem. But they also told, I had a side conversation with them. I have to take some more stuff down there too. So that's what happened. Carmen cried and lied to them and told them that she didn't know about court. She didn't know. She had no idea. I had no idea I had court. You're not hurting me, Carmen. You think that you and then that bitch who coaches you, somebody posted a clip in there saying that she said Carmen got something to tell her. All I can say is way to go. You encouraging this bitch to lie to the court, bitch. You can be added to the list too. You're encouraging her to lie because, as far as I'm concerned, y'all the ones who told her to tell all the lies that she told in the first place to get me locked up last year. You're encouraging this bitch to lie. Why don't you encourage that bitch to go to court? Why didn't she show up? She knew. You knew. All y'all knew. But one thing I can tell you, bitch, I will be there on August 19th. And I will definitely, y'all better hope baby, I'll be there on August 19th. And she'll get it. The same thing's going to happen, except this time, bitch, I'll be able to video you ass going and turn yourself in down to the precinct. That'll be the only difference. And I'll get great satisfaction out of that because that's exactly where the fuck you belong. Hold on. Let me see what y'all are saying. Y'all make sure you hit the heart, the smiley face, etc., etc., etc. All she's doing is prolonging the inevitable. Exactly. That's right. She just said online yesterday that she was going back to Atlanta today, Tuesday. She knew, that's why she ran back to Houston 100%. She and her team set that up 1,000%. Somebody else said that's why she went to Houston. Don't think that they don't know, because they do. I promise you, they know. She called lying and crying today, girl. Sounds like she's just prolonging the inevitable. Alicia Jones-Morgan said they all knew. She just did a live that she stated she will be in Atlanta till September. Please do, bitch, because you're going to get locked up and the warrant's going to happen. You just put yourself, 3 more weeks? That's it. But it's definitely going to happen. That and some other things. Yeah, it's coming. Legally, bitch. Let's be clear. Amy Lee said that's bullshit with her sneaky lying ass. All of them. They all some snakes. I couldn't understand. I ain't even gonna get into that. Moving silence from now 1,000%. It's other shit that's happening too with Carmen and some others around her. I'm not gonna say what. Was in Atlanta for 2 months. Exactly. Then she went to Texas a few days before the court date. Exactly. I'm so sick and tired of this soup cooler lips looking ass bitch getting away with shit. It's time she gets hers. She will. She just put it off. She knew. Her followers kept asking her if she was going. She definitely knew. Trust me. Her live tonight will be for views and cash apps. Yes. She knew. People were on her live yesterday morning telling her. Of course she knew. Carmen, you watching my live right now with them low-hanging lips, bitch. Huh? You watching right now. You lied once again to the legal system, bitch. To try to swindle your way out, but you're not going to get out of this. I promise you on my life. I'm going to pursue this shit to the nth degree. Why F team didn't mention it, they knew what lies and excuses they would use. 100%. %1,000%. Love and Sip Hop, thanks for the $2 I appreciate that. Hey, how can I get your story for my show? Hi, Love and Sip Hop. I don't go on other people's shows. I don't know. You must know. Are you 2K? 2K. I don't know if you know who I am, but I am the queen, and I'm the queen of all this here Carmencitia shit. Them other pages exist because I created a group first. All the names you be using, from Taterhead to Pink Panther, that all comes from this show, comes from me, my own original thoughts and ideas that everybody else has used, and I've heard them use it on your show. I heard you ask one broad where she got it from, why they call it that, and she was like, well, I don't know. She just looked like one. Instead of saying the Queen Nandy came up with it, that's a nickname Nandy gave her, and I get all my shit from Nandy. Instead of saying that, that's what the answer was. Okay? So I know you're a little late coming over here to the show and understanding. I am the originator of all this Carmencitia shit, and I am the queen. Let me see. And I don't go on other people's shows. No offense to you. If my mama had a show, I wouldn't go on it. So that's all I'm saying. They were scrambling yesterday, definitely, to come up with something. Why forever start messing the internet? Fuck you, bitch. Linda Garcia. Are you illegal in this country? You look illegal. Huh? I'm gonna go ahead and ban you. Let's see. Crybaby asks, hey y'all, working. What does she do now? She's still begging. Let me see. That's right, exactly, Gwendolyn. She can run, but the law is the law. She just put off the inevitable, you guys. We'll have court in a few more weeks from now, less than a month. And I'll go with that and even more shit. And possibly a surprise witness or two of my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need all that. What I laid out, the judge had to stop me, was like, that's enough. I ain't even hit the tip of the iceberg on that hoe. But I did give them what they needed. And yeah, they issued the warrant. Tammy, why are you calling me? You don't see I'm online. Let me see. Darling Nikki, yes, I did see that. Thank you for letting me know. Darling Nikki says she'll testify on your behalf. Uh-huh. Can Georgia do anything to her if her venue is in Texas? Yes. I already called about that today too. The whole internet knew 100%. But this goes to show you the lack of integrity that Carmen and all those around her have. The fact that they knew they had court for something serious and they didn't show up for it at all because they knew they couldn't get a continuance because it was a no continuance type thing. And that they called and begged and cried and lied today and said that they didn't know that they had courts and and asked for the warrant to be released. Yep, and the court called me immediately and let me know. Lots of us work long hours. They need a real job. Begging isn't a job. We'll all sit around and sip our tea on August 21st. Exactly. Definitely. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to, that's why they were so quiet yesterday. I just wanted to hop on. I thought it was my responsibility to let you all know how Carmen lied yet again, because she's a big fucking liar and a swindler. But you can only lie and swindle but so much, because I promise you, next month I will be there more than prepared. And the beauty of that will be that I'll actually get to record her turning herself into the jail. Huh? The facts don't change, bitch. You just put it off a little while longer. And I promise you on my life, I will be there and your ass will get that warrant. And when you have to turn yourself in by 7 that day, I'll be right down that bitch recording your ass. Okay? Because nothing's going to change. The facts are the facts. Thanks for the update. Absolutely. Just me said thanks for the update. Hi, Miss Booker. You can run, but you can't hide. Absolutely. I mean, this just goes to show. Don't forget your glasses. Thanks, Miss Joanne. I won't forget my glasses. This just goes to show you how conniving Carmen is and her, the people around her. Like, y'all get joy out of playing with the legal system because you do. You do. And I don't know why people around her be going so hard for her. Like, where about your husband? And where about holding on to that degree? Huh? Or any of these nurse hoes who get on here talking shit. Like that one that's over there with her, the one that sound like a nigga. Like, bitch, you ugly as hell. You got the nerve to talk about somebody being ugly, Ari or whoever, calling people ugly. And you got some nerve to call somebody ugly. I don't even like calling people ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has something beautiful about them, except your ass, bitch. You got the nerve to call anybody fucking ugly. I know, bitch, you ain't called me ugly. But anybody that you've called ugly, you got the nerve with that gut. Didn't you have gastric bypass? But you steady calling somebody else fat, but your gut's still hanging over your pants. With gastric bypass surgery. Bitch, you can't rap. You need to give it up, bitch. You go back and do the bridge program and get a fucking 4-year degree license so you can get into some kind of real job instead of working these contracts, bitch. You steady talking about Ari standing outside in her driveway. Well, bitch, we saw your driveway. Huh? And it was a shack. It looked like a trap house, bitch. And your husband been accused, allegedly, of being a pedophile. I'm going to finger fuck that next time we on live since you want to talk so much shit. I'm going to talk about that nigga every time I get on. I'll make him my new Carmencitia. Huh? I'll go deep into that nigga shit. You want to talk about somebody, that nigga, his record. Huh? The stigma attached to him. Girl, sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. Huh? Because it's okay to want to ride for somebody because you like them and whatever. But Carmen and Tate are not shit. I don't know how many people it takes to tell y'all that. Bitch, I hardly ever address you. The last time I addressed you, bitch, I was going to report your license. And I did tell people how to do it and to send their reports to me. And they did. But I never sent it in. The same way I never pressed charges against Carmen until recently. And some other shit that's coming down the pike for her. Bitch, you won't even be able to fly, Carmen, when I'm done with your ass legally. But you know, this parched throat bitch nurse. I won't even call her a nurse. I don't know what she is. You know what? I ain't gonna give you any more of my time. But bitch, I'll make your husband my content. I won't even say anything about you. I had that nigga picture up and everything he did and little girls that they claim, alleged, I don't know it to be true, that he been finger fucking. Huh? None of them allegations. Everything we see on this page is allegations. We don't know what's true, what's real, and what's not. But bitch, you can get it too. You and that so-called pedophile that you laid up with. So-called, because I don't know if it's true. It's allegations. But bitch, we'll talk about that shit as if it was. Bitch, keep me out your motherfucking mouth, you ugly ass bitch. How you had gastric bypass staples and you fat again? I saw your ass without that makeup on. You got the nerve to be calling somebody fucking ugly? You should never be doing that. Girl. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Who got her nigga pictures? I know who got them. We're going to show him. We're going to talk about him and dig into his shit next time since you want to talk so much shit, bitch. Stick to your friends. Stick to you know what I'm saying? If you want to support them behind the scenes, I don't care. But bitch, keep my name out your mouth. Huh? Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Because I ain't did shit to you that I could do to you legally. But I haven't. None of y'all. The only person I'm going after legally and off this internet in the court of law is Carmen. It's Grandpappy, OJ. That's it. Bitch, you so desperate to get a fucking Facebook check. Damn, is your page monetized yet? No, it ain't. You desperate for it, though. She's just prolonging the inevitable, 100%. Somebody said, I'm an OBGYN nurse practitioner. Let me report her to the boards. I don't play when it comes to medical degrees and how they perform and show themselves. Her name is Lakeisha Starr. Lakeisha Jenkins. I have her nursing. You know what? Let me pull it up right quick. Hold on. Let me see. Like, bitch, you on the sidelines barking. Normally I ignore you because you an ignorable type non-factor ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But your shit done got penned in my room a couple of times. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and address this. Let me go ahead and address this, bitch. Hold on, let me get her information. Hold on. I think it's on here. It's not on here. I probably took it down because I wasn't even really trying to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. There it is. Let me see. This is one of them. Oh, here go her license number. Hold on. You dumb bitch. Like, you the stupidest bitch. Like, bitch, you definitely, bitch, you don't want to tangle with a bitch, with a queen like me, sweetheart. Bitch, queen, whatever you want to call me. Like, I don't even be coming for you or thinking about your ass at all. You or that nigga you laid up with. And all the shit that I could talk about him. I don't even be doing it. Hold up. Let me see. That's one slide, but I know I have another one too. On Lakeisha. Hold on. Let me put her thing in Florida. She has a license out of Florida. Let me put it up here. Hold on. Like, why would you even risk? Forget me. Other people reporting your license for what? For a 2-bit bitch crook like Carmen? Come on now. The court decided whether they retracted the warrant or not, which they said that they did because she lied to the court yet again. The court decided yesterday that what she did is punishable by law and it's felonious. And they issued a warrant for her. And getting it retracted on a technicality just prolongs the inevitable, which is that you still were there was enough evidence against you for you to be prosecuted and for you to have to turn yourself into jail, to go to jail for it. That's not going to change by a few weeks at all. So you can play your little games. You playing with the court. Personally, I mean, you're not hurting me because I'm okay with going back on the 19th. Hold on. Let me see something. Like, you sound dumb as hell, bitch. You're supposed to have some kind of education. Now you got a 2-year nursing, like, you're supposed to have some kind of education about yourself, some kind of sense. For you to just keep risking your livelihood over Carmen, like, you a dumbass bitch. Like, I see why you going hard. Only person that would still be going hard for somebody like Carmen is another simple bitch. Another simple bitch. Here we go. Hold on. Bitch, I wasn't even trying to, like, hold up. Let me share this with y'all. Share. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do it from the beginning, but that's okay. Steady talking about Ari standing in her driveway. Did y'all catch her new house? Y'all want to talk about all kind of other shit. What about her new house? Did y'all see that? The shit's pretty nice. Y'all don't want to talk about that, though. Hold up. Now I see what's happening. What the fuck is that coming up? What is this? There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me get back. Like, you're a pick me ass bitch. Like, you want people to talk about you so bad. I don't know why, because bitch, you a disaster too. Here we go. Here y'all go right here. Here's her information. Let me go get, here's her license number. Here's her Florida license number. It's public information, sweetheart. Let me go into Florida. Hold on. Let me see. Licensing. Bitch, a well-placed phone call on your ass. Like, why? I ain't did shit to you. I definitely ain't did shit to you. I ain't did anything to Carmen except talk about her ugly ass. So what? Let me see. Her license number, I'm trying to go into, is 947. Oops. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck's happening right now? Here it is. 947-1856. 947-1856. Bitch, you could be the topic of discussion. Not you, your husband. He more interested in his motherfucking salacious activities. 947-1856. Board. Hold on. I'm trying to see something right quick. Here we go. Mm-hmm. 47-1856. Hit I agree to the disclaimer. I'll be trying to stay out of the motherfucking public's eye, off their radar, etc. If I had a license, like a nursing license. If I had a nursing license, I would not be in any of this shit for a 2-bit bitch, unless it was like my blood first, right? Lakeisha Starr Jenkins is that bitch name. Hold up, let me show you guys. It's her mugshot that you're looking at. She love to talk about people mugshots and criminal history records and charges and shit. Hold on. Let me navigate over. Let me stop with that right quick. Girl, I would be so far out of the motherfucking public's bit eye and out of stuff like this if I was if I had a nursing license that I know could be called into question. I would never. Here it is. Let me put this up. Okay. So here's her license. It's Lakeisha Starr is her middle name. Jenkins. Let's click on it. Let's see. She's licensed out of Florida. Let's see. Summary. I wish I would pay your shit, bitch. What do I know? I don't want to resubmit. Hold on. It's a little slow. There we go. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's her license number. She's licensed out of Florida. And yeah, that's her name and her license. All right. Okay. And I give y'all her husband name. Anybody know it offhand? That's a mugshot of him. She looked like a nigga on there talking about somebody, how somebody look. Bitch, have you looked in the mirror? Ma'am. Let's see. Hold on. That ain't her husband. We do have her husband pictures though. And his social media, bitch. Right. She's a dodo bird, 100%. No way you put your career on the line for foolishness. Never. But that just goes to show she's a dumbass bitch too. Clearly. Like, why would you play with your livelihood and your professional degree, talking shit online and being all out of pocket and unprofessional, and even talking about Rico and making fun of his situation and laughing at all that? Bitch, you're a whole so-called nurse, junior one at that, junior grade, but you still won, bitch. 900 people. You guys make sure you hit the likes, please. Hit the thumbs up. You think she would have kept that mouth shut after what happened to that other nurse? Some people are just clueless. She's a stupid ass broad. She's one of them hoes who's from the hood. See, I'm from the hood. You guys know this. I've told you this. I grew up in the hood. But I'm a refined hood person. All right. Highly educated, experienced, cultured, travel, all kinds of shit. But I love my hood side. I know how to turn it on and turn it off. She's just a hood bitch that's hood nonstop, 24/7, 365. She has one speed, and that's hood. And that's fine, because I love me some hood people. But that's to your detriment and not to your benefit when you have something like a professional nursing license and you jeopardizing it to talk shit for two bitches who ain't shit. That's the crazy part about it. It's not like it's a just cause, and when you stand before the board, you'll be able to tell them that these were magnificent people, the salt of the earth. Nah, these two fucking scumbags that you risking your livelihood over. And they all think it's fun and games, and they can pop the shit and whatever and keep talking shit until a warrant get issued for them. Then they trying to backpedal and get out of the warrant, like Carmen. You can get it. You got out of it for a couple of weeks, but I promise you on God, when that new date comes, what is it, the 19th, 21st, whatever, the 19th, when the new date comes, I promise you, bitch, it ain't nothing you're gonna be able to do to get out of that. Yeah, she just learned enough to just be a nurse, but she is straight hood. She could never be my nurse, never. She got one speed. That's it. He has to register. Yeah, for the pedophile list. We're gonna get into the husband. Ask her why her husband like little kids. But you got a nerve to be on here. I don't know why he does and if he does, but we can certainly talk about it every time we go live. Show us pictures, call that nigga up here on the panel if he wants to come up and all that kind of shit. Your nursing license could be in jeopardy. Your husband, talking about your husband. Why would you want to jeopardize and bring your husband into the bullshit online? Why? Because he's fair game, especially with his motherfucking nefarious background. If I did everything they ever said I did, they can't say I never touched a kid. That's the lowest shit you could do. That's worse than unaliving someone. Like, why would you even want to hold on, let me take this, let me put this. Why would you even want to drag your husband into this? Because yeah, he's getting dragged into it too. You keep talking about Ari, showing her in her driveway, in her own fucking driveway. So what if what she had on? So what? Let's see yours. I saw yours. Bitch. Give it up with the raps. You're 80 years old, bitch. Stop trying to rap. You sound horrible. Just because you sound like a nigga don't mean you can rap. Stop. Hi, Jan. Thank you for the super sticker. She sent $10. She said, keep it up. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Smith. So yes, Carmen called and lied once again to the courts and said she didn't know she had court, which we know is a bare-faced, bold-faced fucking lie. She's watching this show like she watches all the time. I've seen her read comments out from her followers over the last few weeks when they were asking her about court. I've seen her read the question out. We have that. So you absolutely knew, bitch. You know everything that's going on because you're consumed. You talk about people consumed with you and watching you. All you do is watch all these pages in these groups. That's all you do. And you absolutely knew, but that's okay. You're just putting off what's sure to come in just a couple more weeks. So maybe you can get that $9,000 up, $10,000, whatever it's up to, whatever they decided it's going to be, because hopefully it'll be more, because there's more shit that's being added on. I'm not going to get into it, but please know there's so much more coming down the pike for your ass legally. But the judge knew at the time that you were online laughing and thumbing your nose at the law while court was going on. She knew. She asked, and I told her. And it didn't sit right then, and I'm sure it won't sit right again 3 weeks from now, bitch. So you got out of the warrant temporarily because you called, lied, and cried like you do. But please know that they know. And they will know also on the 17th. But I hope they triple your bond, because that's what I'm gonna ask for, bitch. When we go back to court next month, I'm gonna ask that they triple. I'm gonna ask that they give you. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. You'll find out, bitch, when I see you in 3 weeks in Cobb County Courthouse to put that warrant on your ass again, which nothing's going to change, except I'll be able to record you this time turning yourself in, bitch. That's it. That's the only difference. So you bought yourself a couple weeks because you are that this is what you do. You lie and you swindle your way out of everything. But I'm gonna stay on your ass until this actually comes to fruition. This and everything beyond, this. Please don't think it's gonna go away. So good luck, bitch. Trying to lie, keep lying to the court and thinking nothing's going to happen. It's happening. Just a little. It's going to be delayed, but not denied. Know that. Paris Shade said, let me go back to Paris's comment that she's an OBGYN nurse practitioner. It's always nice to have them on our page. Let me report her to the boards. Please do. There's our information up there. Lakeisha Starr Jenkins. That's her number. She's out of Florida. It's the Florida Department of Health, not the Florida Nursing Board, that handles the disciplinary action. I looked all into it. I have contacts in Florida. Definitely. And she's a dumb bitch. She don't know how. She's just stupid all around. You said you went to Florida on me. Bitch, I never said that. I never said that. I said I had a conference call and I have contacts, which I do, of course, across the state, across the country. Of course, I work in healthcare. I said I had a conference call and they're actually the ones who pointed me in the direction that I needed to get your shit yanked, or at least have you called out by the nursing board. But I never went through with it because I'm not a black-hearted person. I let you talk your shit and, et cetera, et cetera. But, bitch, I could spin the block. Definitely. Legally. Let's be clear, because they like to try to twist your words. I can spin the block on your information. It appears that people in the comments are already going to do it. So, and they're well entrenched into the whole nursing space. It's up and stuck, no doubt. Yeah, that lady sounds just like an immature and as uneducated as the rest of them. She is. And report took also. OJ tells so many lies that she can't keep up with the lies she tells, and she believes her own lies. She is so disgusting, and she thinks she did something today. She didn't do anything today, because the whole internet knows, everyone watching this and following this, everyone knows. Let me take this comment down, put my face up. Everyone knows that Carmen knew, obviously. So for her to say she didn't know just further drives the point home and further confirms with all of you, everyone who's been following her, lets everyone further know how big of a liar she is, a manipulator, and a fucking swindler. Because you knew. So to say you didn't know, I don't even have to throw any dirt on your name. Everyone knows that that's a cockamamie lie. Everyone knows this. So you just lied to get out of a warrant. What you thought that they just was going to dismiss the whole thing? No, they rescheduled it for a couple weeks from now, and I will be down there doing the exact same thing I did this time. And your ass just going to you just bought yourself a couple more weeks of freedom. That's it. But Paris, please do. Paris said she got it. Thanks. Please follow up. Please do. Anybody, if you're a nurse and you work in Florida, go ahead and report that bitch. She deserves it, because you need to shut the fuck up and stay out of people's business, huh? People's beef. This is my business. My business is my beef with Carmen and Tay. Huh? That's my business. So for you to be getting online and conducting yourself, I know you don't have, higher degree or the experience that comes along with, getting higher degrees. There's a certain professional component and classes that you have to take, the higher you climb in the nursing space, and really any space. And I know you're missing that component of it. Like somebody said, you just got just enough to work in that space, but bitch, common sense should come into play at some point in time, because there's no way I will be on here as a working nursing professional laughing at someone who has been trafficked, mocking him, and ridiculing him and the whole situation, and doing all the shit that you be doing and conducting yourself. I would not even chance it. Even if nothing happened, I wouldn't even risk the biscuit. I wouldn't chance it. But you do. Shows me how dumb your ass is. People were telling her and her wife checks the groups. Of course she knew. I'm just joining, ladies. I was in a meeting. Hi, Nurse Latanya. What's up, Miss Coleman? That's what I was wondering, Miss Smith. I don't know what that means. That's the problem. They have gotten away with so much stuff and nothing happened to them because they're still doing things thinking they can't be touched or get in trouble. Well, they know now. Like they told me when they called me on the phone, I wouldn't have known any of this because I didn't call the court to follow up. What happened yesterday. The court called me and said, by the way, Miss Williams, Miss Riley called, lying and crying. Basically, they didn't say that, but that's what I got from it. Lying and crying, talking about she didn't know. She had no idea there was court. Y'all know that that's obviously a cockamamie lie. Y'all know. But please believe me, the courts know too. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But they did go ahead and reschedule the warrant date. They recalled the warrant that I know of, and they rescheduled the date for a couple weeks from now because she lied. Get well, Miss Savetta. You have COVID? Oh man, Miss Coleman, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, guys. Ask her why her husband likes kids. Wow. I'm a chef, but would not put my career at risk on social media. Right. I mean, I'm a free agent. I can do whatever the fuck I want with my education, skill, and background and experience. And so I'm not in the corporate space. If I was in the corporate space, I would never be on this motherfucker. Ever. She has a foul mouth, calling people names, and goes live drunk as a skunk with dirty ashtrays. Who's that? Who does that? The one with that botched up. Always calling somebody 304. What about your husband? He out there on that road all the time in them trucks, but you love calling somebody a 304. You better check your own backyard, sweethearts. You better check your own backyard. Um, let me see. For the record, I did not give the courts her address. I gave them I told them she was in Texas, and they asked what her Georgia address, and that I told them that she moved to Texas, but she's here in Georgia. She was at the time in June. And they went in the system and looked and said, okay, well, we have an address for her. Da, 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 da. You know, it's the court. It's up to them to do their due diligence to get the right address and all that kind of stuff. And she claimed she didn't get the notice. That's what she claimed, to the address they sent it to. And she didn't know anything about it. But we know that's a lie. So her coming on live, trying to say, oh, I didn't know, you know, this, I ain't got no warrant, da, da, da. Bitch, I promise on everything, I'm gonna see this all the way through. If I don't do shit else in this life, I'm gonna do that. You just gave yourself a couple more weeks, and that's fine. Let me see. Should have stayed in the kitchen and just let bloggers blog. That's it. That's all Carmen had to do. She didn't know she had court, but she knew about what happened at court yesterday within a few hours. She knew about that because she said she heard about it online on one of her posts. So I got y'all messages. I heard about, you know, there was court yesterday, but for 4 weeks, you ain't hear nothing and know nothing about being in court. You ain't had no idea about it. You a lying ass bitch. And this just further proves that to everyone who is watching this, know about this, etc. They all know without a shadow of a doubt that you obviously knew. All you do is stay online all day and read every comment ever written about you on every single platform. Bitch, you absolutely knew. But this is you, once again, playing in the court space and thumbing your nose at the court and trying to get out of some shit. But you're not going to get out of this. They called me. They told me, and they told me they reset the date. Told me don't worry about it. Just come back to court and do exactly what I did yesterday. And everything should go exactly like it went yesterday. So, bitch, I mean, it's going to happen. They acting like this is a win, girl. Them some fucking simpletons. That's the reason that Carmen's in the situation she's in right now. She got she has horrible people around her who doesn't hold her accountable for anything. She told them she's been out of town working. She hasn't been in Atlanta, lying her ass off. It's okay. Don't worry about it, sweethearts. Don't you worry about it. She can't run forever. You ain't lying. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize about that. Um, that's why she took off and went to Texas. 1,000%. She had been in Atlanta before. She was in Atlanta for months, and the last couple of days she went to Texas because she would try to use that as her alibi. And but you haven't outfoxed or outwitted anyone. Me, the courts, the legal system, they will know. I've given them evidence enough to get your ass to have to get locked up to get the warrant issued against you. And I will repeat that performance in a couple of weeks. And the same thing's going to happen, except again, once again, this time you'll be in person and we'll be able to see you actually turn yourself in. That's the that's the silver lining and the beautiful thing about all of this. All right, well, at least we'll be able to see it. Linda, overall, I'm not gonna cuss you. I'm not gonna cuss you. I'm gonna do something different with you. I'm going to because let me read her comment. What will make you happy so that as Black women we could get back to helping our communities grow? You are a strong, beautiful Black woman. What will help you in this feud? Our Black lives need you. I'm not gonna curse you. Now, had you got on here saying something outlandish, I probably would have cussed you out, and then banned you and blocked and banned you. I will say this to you, Miss Overall, however you pronounce it, Miss Linda. You look like an older woman too, so I'm definitely, I'm partial to you all, older women, Black women. I have a certain reverence for you, so I'm not gonna cuss you, but I will say this. Go ask that over there to that side. All right. All I'm doing is talking about them. They are internet celebrities, public figures. They are fair game, 1,000%. As am I. As am I. I don't get on here crying about what people be saying about me in these groups and on the pages and in comments. I don't care. I'm fair game. I'm a public figure. Unless it's another influencer doing some shady shit, which I'm gonna say, you know what? Let me say this. Now, let me finish addressing Miss Linda, then I'm gonna address Nikki. Miss Linda, as just me said, this is not about Black people and white people and that kind of stuff. This isn't about Black women this and Black women that. If Carmen was a white woman and I didn't like her, what's up, Mike Ray? Carmen was a white woman doing these things, I would still be talking about her just the same. Carmen doesn't get a pass because she's a so-called halfway Black woman. She doesn't get a pass, all right, or a so-called halfway woman. She doesn't get a pass because of that. I'm not going to not say what I feel about her and talk about her because she identifies as a woman and a Black woman. No, Carmen is the scum of the earth. She takes from homeless people. Huh? She harbored a man for 30-something years and trafficked him, because we went over what trafficking is, and that she checked all the boxes for it. She then got online and ridiculed him, made fun of him, demeaned him, disrespected him, downgraded him, and talked about his medical condition, his colostomy bag. And her nurse wife sat there and laughed about all of it. They went in on him for over 2 hours with Carmen and Tay, talking about how calling him shit bag and shitty shit. She's that's not even the tip of the iceberg of the horrible person Carmen is. Not even the tip of the iceberg. She's not worth defending. She's not worth shit. She's not worth a penny with a hole in it. She's a horrible, despicable, disgrace, waste of a life on this earth. Period. That's who she is. She's terrible. Ask all the homeless people she's ripped off. The lady she left in those woods to die. Went back to the hotel room, cleaned up all the blood from the men that Carmen put in that room with this lady. The lady didn't know the men, put them all in the room together after she collected all this money for them online, begged for money for the lady to get a room, got all this money, put her in the cheapest motel she could find out there in Marietta, the Elizabeth Inn out there in that area, and put her in the room with these unknown men. The men bludgeoned her, raped her, and she was within an inch of her life. Carmen got a call from the hotel I'm sorry, motel that she put her in. And instead of calling 911, she went in there, cleaned up all the blood, and took the lady back out to the woods where it was reported that she later died. Carmen's a horrible fucking person. I never said she killed that lady, you dumb broads on her team who keep saying she's no, I never said that. But she sure didn't call 911 to help her. She sure didn't call 911 to clean up the blood because she knew she would be culpable in what happened to that lady. Please, she's a terrible human being, if you want to call it that. And I use that term loosely. When's the last time she feed the homeless? I don't know, but she's steady collecting tens of thousands of dollars every month on the Feed and Souls page. She begs for it every time she's online. So people still sending money to that, but she hasn't fed a soul. Actually, she's giving you more time. It's so much coming down the pike for Carmen. I'm not even going to talk about it. You can't even keep an attorney. Your attorney done dropped your ass off all your cases. Actually, she gives you time to gather more evidence and possibly a witness to further incriminate her. I mean, with what I had, it was just the tip of the iceberg. The judge was like, yeah, that's enough. Guilty. Not guilty of getting a warrant. Wow, her husband likes to play with children's privates. You talking about that nurse? That's what they say. That's the allegations. But we can get deep off into him. Definitely. Every time we go live, we can bring something else up new about his ass. For what? Why would you even want your husband to be dragged up in these streets? Mind your business, bitch. Be sure to use Nandy's tea in your COVID healing process prayers. Yep, Miss. She ordered some. That's why she took off. Sorry, I read that. Miss Esther Delaney said, probably that's why she's stressed was she was cleaning out that apartment so she could say that's why she had to be in Texas. It doesn't matter what Carmen said. Let's wrap this up and it doesn't matter what Carmen said as to why she wasn't in Georgia. She knew about the court case for weeks, for over a month. Since she knew about the court case since our last court case that was rescheduled, because that's why it was rescheduled. So she knew about that, and she heard all about that. Obviously, her team knew about it, and they even talked about it. So she absolutely fucking knew about it, the same way she knew about this live right now, because that's all that bitch got going for her. This is all she got in life to entertain her, and you know what I'm saying, to keep her mind off of Tater Head and all the shit that Tater Head's doing behind her back and in her face. She turns to the internet, see what we're saying about her today. She knew. Somebody said he is a registered sex offender. He who? That shit's eating grin. Oh, that shit eating grin. I'm sorry. When she thinks she got answers, when she got over on people. She can grin all she wants to. All she did was prove to the whole internet who knows all about this that she further proves that she a lying ass, skank ass bitch, because she definitely knew about court. The same way you knew what happened at court yesterday. It hasn't even been 24 fucking hours, barely. And you already knew what happened at court. You done heard about it, but you ain't hear about for a month that you had court. Whether the court sent it to her right address or not, that onus is not on me for that. Regardless, you knew. Period. That's the bottom, middle, and top line, bitch. You knew. And you skipped out because you was scared as fuck. That's it, and that's all. You a scary punk bitch, and it was time to finally pay the piper, and you had to think of something to get out of it, but that's just temporary. Trust me. She says she's no longer feeding the homeless. She's leaving it up to everyone else to do it since people keep asking her. So why is she allowed to continue collecting money on that page? Because she's a scamming ass bitch. He is a registered sex offender. He who? You talking about the nurse's husband? Her call tonight will be full of BS from her and Tay. I'm at the dentist appointment now. We'll rewatch the replay. It will be up. It's not an allegation. He's a registered sex offender and just registered. I'll send you the photo. Please send it to me while we on live right now. Cause bitch, why are you ads are adding? Motherfucking right. Get this. Send a picture to me right now. I have several of them that y'all have sent to me, and I never put this nigga picture up. I never put it up. Everybody else was putting it up. I never put her husband's picture up and even talked about him. Not to the degree that I will be going forward. I never did that. You know why? Because my beef wasn't with Lakeisha or any of them. My beef's not with Darnell. My beef's not with any of them. I let Miss Vera come on the show. My beef's not with her. Y'all know who my beef with. The breakfast combo, period. Most especially Carmen ass at this point. I never finger fucked your husband's information, yo. Ever. But you steady, bitch. So, I'm gonna give people something you want. I'm gonna give you your 5 minutes of fame, bitch. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna give you your 5 minutes of fame. Let me see. Girl, I could see if I was messing with you. You know what I'm saying? Or talking about you. I ain't even talking, bitch. I hadn't even reported your license. I hadn't finger fucked your husband information or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just because. My beef not with you. Hold on. Hold on. Lakeisha, bitch. I wasn't messing with you. I wasn't really messing with Carmen and Tay. Oh, let's see. I like that. It's different. Yeah, you sent it. Let me look. Let me see. I got a whole thing. She would be doing a live panel, the weakest stud I've ever seen in my life. Right? Like, why you coming on here? You going on panels? First of all, you lying to the courts. But and meanwhile, in your internet life, in these internet streets, everybody knows that you are lying. That you knew about court. So to even say something like that is just crazy, knowing that everybody would know it's a lie. I was about to say something about Nikki. That's what I was about to say. Then I'm gonna get off of here because I got orders to pack. Okay. The Nikki Irie, I'm not fucking with you. Huh? I haven't been fucking with you. You got enough going on with other people you into it with. I don't believe in kicking a person when they're down. I have not fucked with you, Irie. And when I start on your ass, when I start back with you, if I start saying something about you or whatever, you'll be acting like you don't know where the fuck it came from and why I'm saying it, and I'm starting with you and all of that. And I haven't been messing with you. In fact, I just fucking showed the whole world your sauce line and was speaking favorably about your ass. Just. But you sit up here and you do shit like you'll post something on your that chop page, you'll post something over there. Repost something slick somebody said about me. You know what I'm saying? Or repost something shady somebody said about me. I don't give a fuck who running your page. It's still your page at the end of the day. I haven't been fucking with you, your kid, your son, his alibis, none of that. I've been leaving you alone. In fact, I've spoken complimentary of you a few times. But you want to keep posting shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to post shit from some bullshit pissy pussy page about me, which be loud and wrong, dumb shit. But the fact that you're reposting something or you're posting something about me when I ain't fucking with you will make me fuck with you. And I'm not. And I haven't been. Y'all know I haven't been. Have I been fucking with Irie? Y'all let me know in the comments. I done showed your skincare page. You can't be decent to motherfuckers on the internet. This is what I'm talking about working on social media and working in this space. You can't even be halfway decent to a motherfucker. At all. Because people, I guess, take your sign of decency and courtesy as a weakness, which is crazy to me. Because the space that I come from professionally in a corporate space, that's not how it is. You can't even be decent. Have I been fucking with her? Let me know in the comments. I haven't said nothing about this lady. But you steady posting shady shit, and it's been brought to my attention a few times you've done this. Why? You did the same thing with Carolyn. You posted, I don't know exactly the intimate details of it, but you posted something about some lady Carolyn's cool with right now, and you and Carolyn are on the out. She done denounced your ass and everything. You posted a reel or something about the lady, and Carolyn got in your ass about it. Like, why would you be posting subliminals or posting something about somebody, you know, that I'm cool with, trying to take a shot at them because they cool with me, blah, blah, blah. Same thing you doing. It's a billion things to post about. Move that shit around online about Carmen and Tay or whomever. But posting shit subliminal about me when I ain't been fucking with you is diabolical. And I'm just bringing it up because I want to give you fair warning. Okay? I want to give you fair fucking warning. Because I don't want you to be talking about you ain't do shit to me and I started with you and da-da-da. I ain't never started with your ass. I don't start with people on this internet. The only people I have started talking about before they even knew who I was Carmen and Tay. They're internet celebrities. They're public people. They're public figures. But I don't fuck with you, Nikki. So I don't know how the fuck you are posting shady shit about me on your other page. Or allowing someone to do it. Get your bitches in check, because I ain't fucking with none of y'all. The shit that I could say about y'all, I haven't. So why you trying to pick at me or poke at me is insane to me. Because you don't like it when I start talking about you. Yep, showed her sources. I did. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's get her now. Miss Black Eyes, makeup under the eyes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, OG? Which one? Nope, she has no life and boring. I don't even care that she don't have no life or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So she was supposed to be there yesterday. Why are they saying she didn't need to be there? That didn't make any sense. Yes, she absolutely, of course she was supposed to be there yesterday. Listen, anytime you have courts, okay, and you are the defendant, she was the defendant, I was the plaintiff. Yes, you're supposed to show up to courts to defend yourself, period. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Was it absolutely required and mandatory that she be there? Probably no. But yes, she was supposed to be at court yesterday. Yes, she absolutely knew that. And she lied once again to the court on the phone today. They called me and told me. And said she didn't know. And lying and crying that she didn't know that she was supposed to be there yesterday. But you'll be there next month. They told me. They said, don't worry, Ms. Williams. She will be live doing a panel the weakest that I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Nope. I ain't fuck with Irie. Nope. I mean, girl, I haven't been messing with you at all. In fact, I've been promoting you. I ain't even gonna do it. I've been promoting your product. So why the fuck you posted or letting somebody post something even halfway about me? The fuck wrong with you, girl? Yep, it showed her sources. Yep, she keeps trying to play the victim. Nope. You even complimented her food. That's right, I did do that. I forgot about that. Because I don't keep track. Because I really be speaking from my heart when I be speaking about these people online. You know what I'm saying? If I think her food look good, I'm going to say her food look good. I don't care that, you know, what she done said and did to me. What's true is true. You know? But the fact that you sitting up there posting shit on your motherfucking page or letting somebody post some shit on your page, repost something about me, is diabolical, and the reason that I be going off on your ass the way that I do, and then you be acting like you don't know what the fuck's happening. I haven't even been keeping up with this Carolyn stuff and really getting on your ass about that and into it and exploiting it and exploring it, because I figure you got enough shit you dealing with right now. But here you go, posting shit, dumb, stupid shit that's not even true about me on your page. Oh, you said Nikki? With the stuff under her eyes and everything. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Absolutely. Let me look at this picture y'all sent me, y'all. See if it's one of the ones that already have a Lakeisha husband. Let me see. Hold on. Let me did see, child. I can barely even get into my damn messages these days. Hold up, y'all. Which one you sent it to? Lord have mercy. Let me see. Let me log out of here. How you got a whole husband that's accused of playing with kids and liking kids, and you online talking shit and taking up for Carmencitia? Huh? 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 Let me see. You must have sent it to this one. I don't know how y'all be having all these burner pages and this and that and keeping up with them, child. I don't know. You gotta log out, log back in, and bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Let's see. Continue. You sent it. Can you please send it to another one? I don't have it on here. Send it to Miss Booker. Send it to Miss Booker, please. I can't. I don't know what the fuck Facebook is doing with these pages and these boxes, inboxes. Oh wait, hold up. Never mind. I might have it. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Who sent this to me? Let me see. Oh, ooh. That's right. This is him. It says Florida Department of Law Enforcement sexual offender predator flyer. God damn. Florida Department of Justice put this on their webpage. I think I have this picture though. They did this title. I couldn't have did it better myself. This is the so-called nurse husband, child. Alfonso Brooks. This recent data image 2 months ago. Sex offender. Baby, we're going to get deep off into this. Not today. Because Lakeisha, you doing too much, bitch. You act like you and your husband background pristine. If I ever did it 15 million times what they claim I did, it ain't never no shit. Wasn't no shit like this. There's levels to the shit. Period. Or they can send it to me, sis. Yeah, y'all ever got something to send me, child? I can barely get into my inbox. I don't know what Facebook be doing, migrating it over here and there. So sometimes it might take me a while to even get you guys' messages. Like I'm in this one. Let me see. She doing. Yes, I agree with the person who sent this to me. The little note you put on it. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look at this little video somebody else.
All right, Alfonso.
Oh!
Just so you know, I just wanted to explain some things. All right, so my canine partner, he is certified.
This her husband. The cop's talking to him.
My canine partner did alert to narcotics the odor of narcotics coming from this vehicle. Okay?
Come on, man.
Come on, what?
Narcotics?
This yes, the nurse husband.
Well, what I'm saying is he alerted to the odor of it. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah, this is me and my wife. This is my work vehicle, man.
Me and my wife, Lakeisha.
Does anybody that you know of that uses any type of a narcotic?
Let's put it on pause.
Anybody that smokes weed or
just all I do, I come over, go to work, and that's it. Okay. I don't even smoke weed.
Listen,
you a lying ass nigga.
I'm trying to ask you if there's any other reason why you think my dog would have alerted to the inside of the
y'all hear this?
It ain't no drugs in here, man.
Okay. Well, just so you know, it gives us probable cause to search the interior. So we're going to do that. So I'm asking you step out.
This the Lakeisha bitch.
Sure
the Tay and Chef okay? Bitch. Whatever that page name is. Don't post it. Fuck her. This the police pulled her husband over.
And you can keep your smoke, man. You're good. You can
it's a whole video of it. Y'all want to see the video? Let me pause it. I ain't gonna show y'all the whole thing. Stop, bitch. You talking about darling Nikki being a strong face, HOE. You talking about Irie in a driveway and what she wearing and how she doing. Have you seen the new house? It's beautiful. Okay, the new driveway is beautiful. You talking about me, bitch. You talking about everybody, but there's a whole interaction between your husband, who's listed as a chomo. I just showed y'all the picture, and we're gonna get deep into it on the next 10 lives. Huh? The next 10 lives, bitch, because you talk too much. I've been knew about your husband, but I ain't never bring it out because I wasn't gunning for you. My beef is with Carmen and Tay. That's it. I wasn't gunning for anybody on her team. That's when he pulled out the pew pew. He tried to kill the cop. Child, these people, you got some motherfucking nerve. Talking about I got nerve. Bitch, you got nerve. You got nerve. Child, let me take this down. Hold on. Let me go get me a ginger ale so I can talk to y'all a little bit more. Hold on. I'll be okay, I'm back. Child. Oh yeah, let's see goes. Her job needs to check her. I don't even delight in getting people fired from the job, especially when you are a credentialed professional, because I'm a credentialed professional. And I know how hard it is to get credentials. Like, you have to work for it or fuck for it, like some people do, you know. So I don't be trying, I let a lot of things slide. The same as with the whole Carmen situation. I let her slide all this time. But bitch, you doing too much. Ooh. Y'all want to see the video? Of Lakeisha Brooks Jenkins' husband. Y'all want to see the list he registered on? How would you want to hear? That's why she defended up for Carmen and Tay, because she likes scumbags. Mm-hmm. She's perfectly comfortable with them being how they are, because look who she married to. Huh? Look who you married to, bitch. Look who you laid up with. You guys, please make sure you hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Damn, he rough, child. Y'all want to see his thing? I'll save it for the next live. See what this bitch gotta say. Bitch, I'll go in on your husband 10 days to motherfucking Halloween, bitch. Bitch, I will. I mean, you taking the going to bat this hard for Carmen for Carmen? Come on, lady, stop. I gotta get off here because I got a lot of orders I gotta bag up and get out, ship out, and all that stuff with her funky mouth. Right. Thank you to the people who sent me the video. I appreciate you. And also the picture. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Cause yeah, bitch. Let me see. Hold on. Carmen made a video from Tay's rooftop the morning of court when she was smiling and posting the caption was court canceled, smiling. So she lied. So if she lied to the courts to say she didn't know about it, maybe someone copy screenshot the video. We have it. See, Carmen, the problem with you is you're not smart. You're not smart. So you're constantly doing things to contradict yourself or give up. Give yourself up. That's exactly right. Somebody sent me an inbox and said, Ned, Carmen made a video from Tay's rooftop the morning of court where she was live. And I told the judge that in court at the time, where she was smiling and posted the caption, was court canceled, smiling. So you lying saying that you didn't know about court. And of course we have it. We have it in the group and we have it in other places. Carmen, this is just adding to your shit. And I'm going to take, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but be prepared, bitch. You don't be surprised that that warrant is reissued because you definitely knew. And you lying to the court. Again, they already got a problem with you lying. You know, all the lies that you told to get me thrown into jail, bitch. So they know that you will lie and that you have lied to the court. This is just another lie. And yeah, we have it. We have the caption and everything. And of course she deleted it because it's incriminating, you dumb bitch. So she goes, so she lied to the courts to say she didn't know about court. Maybe someone copy screenshot that video. Yeah, we have it. Let me get over here. I will be back on tonight. Much later, I will be making tea in my nice little kettle, electric tea kettle, and also in my mug with the built-in infuser inside of it. I'll be doing that later tonight. As promised, I did go live in our new Tea Sky Lounge. There's a lot of you who aren't in there yet who've purchased from me. So if you'd like to be in the new Sky Lounge and you've purchased from our website, teammates.net, please head over to there and request to join. We'll check your order, make sure that you've ordered, et cetera, and let you right on in. But I have gone live from there. Like I said I would yesterday. I went there when the whole world was waiting for me to go live and say something further and break it on down. I was in there like I promised them I would be, giving them the blow-by-blow and intimate details of things that happened at court and in court yesterday. So I upheld my promise. And yeah. So if you've purchased something from our new tea line, from my new tea line, teammates.net, please make your way over to the Tea Lover Sky Lounge on Facebook and request to join, and I'll review your requests. All right. Ms. Booker just posted the link there. Thank you for that. I'm going to get on off of here. And yeah, so Carmen, you just lied and postponed the inevitable. The courts will know that you lied. We do have the caption and other things to prove that you knew. Without a shadow of a doubt, and that once again you lied to the courts, which is what you're partially in trouble for now. I will go and do a repeat performance if I even have to, because I'll be getting with the courts on some things. I promise you that. But if they go ahead and leave the warrant retracted, I will see you in court in a few weeks, and I will have the cameras rolling to show you get arrested. The only reason I didn't show it yesterday was because, bitch, you skipped out on court. But you'll have to be there because the courts talk to you directly when you call lying. So they know that you know without a shadow of a doubt. Now we all know, but now they know. And so I can't wait to show your ass reporting down into the welfare, bitch, because I will be recording. All right, you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely. You need to get the teapot. The electric kettle, because the teapots with the warmers, I have a shipment coming in for those on Thursday. So they will be back in stock. Like, you guys bought them up. I don't have any more of those. But the electric tea kettles, that's the one I think you're talking about, Yvette. It's on there. If you want to, it's code actress for like 15% off of the tea kettle and the tea flight and the tea accessories. But right now, everything's still buy one, get one half off for these incredible teas imported straight from Tea Farm in Africa. The highest quality, organic, purest, most delicious tea you've ever not sipped. Okay. I have to get off here because I got a lot of orders that I have to get out. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really, truly do appreciate the chat. I'm working feverishly to get the orders out every single day. You guys have a lovely rest of the day. Cherry Picked, I will see you. I was live today in the Cherry Pick group actually. But I'll be in there between there and the tea lounge. I'll be between the two, but I'll be back on here with you guys later to get into the Lakeisha Brooks story, okay, about her husband. Fuck her. We want to talk about her husband, get into all his intimate details and shit like that. See if we can get him on the show and that kind of shit. And, bring up his arrest and his videos and go through his social media and all that shit. Because why? Because, bitch, this what you doing. Minding other people's beef. I didn't have a beef with you. Darling Nikki ain't have a beef with you. Ari didn't have a beef with you. You inserted yourself into our beef with someone else. You and everybody else. And so you get what you get, bitch. Your husband too. So I wasn't even going after your ass. All right. Y'all have a lovely rest of the night, and I will catch you on the next episode. Let me take this down. With her funky mouth, somebody said. Thank you guys for tuning in to an episode of Nandy After Dark. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you so, so much. If you bought tea for my new tea line, it's up on the screen. It's teammates.net. Right now, the teas are buy one, get one half off. No code needed. I made it super easy for you. These are the healthiest things that you can put in your body, okay? Straight, natural, organic, no pesticides, chemicals, straight from a tea farm in Africa, okay? Just got a big shipment in. And I'm getting shipments in all the time because you guys are very supportive and I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Nandy After Dark. Bye. Mm.